The road to glory is never an easy path to take. Only the best can make it out on top. Although the glories of winning are always documented, the road to get there is often not. Join us as we follow the 4 players playing in the tournament of their life and go behind the scenes from at home to on the ice. Meet all 4 players, get to know their daily lives, their passions, and everything in between. Join us as we take on a new journey on the road to glory inside the Solo Snipers Championship. Let's meet our players.
Hello, what's up, boys? The name's Phil, Filthy Mitts. I'm 24 years young. I'm from Bonnyville, Alberta. I'm sure you can tell just by looking at me, but I am the pinnacle of hockey in Bonnyville, Alberta. Some call me the McDavid of Bonnyville. He's from Ontario, whatever. No one cares about the east side of Canada. That's a stupid place. Yeah, no, here for the money. Money doesn't come easy. Learned that the hard way. Spent a couple too many racks at Boudoir Rouge. Brutal place, filthy too. Diamond, she's a good time though. She was all right. I've come to realize, I made some mistakes when I was younger. I chose the chicks over the sticks. Shouldn't do that. The stick can pay your bills. The chicks, they'll cost you some bills here and there. Sure, there's influential players. There's generational players. You have your Gretzkys, your McDavids, your Hudlers. Doesn't matter who it is. There's generational players. Then there's universal players, all right? I'm on Team Universe for hockey. As for who I'm playing, I really couldn't tell you. He was from somewhere over in on the other side of the world. Over in Asia or whatever. It's like Magpie Sunkville.
Hello, I am Magnus Sundqvist. I am 2020 from Stockholm, Sweden. I like hockey very lots. Where I am from, it is number 3 sport in all of Sweden, right behind the bandy and Kanakabrud eating contest. I come to Canada to play in Solo Snipers Championship because I love hockey and I love Sweden. Sweden has many great places like my city Stockholm and IKEA. IKEA is the best! In my free time, I like to put on the ABBA and build the bench. It makes my mind at peace. My favorite NHL players are Niklas Lidström, Henrik Zetterberg, and Jonathan Chichu. Mostly because he sounds like my sneeze. Choo-choo! I want to win Solo Snipers Championship to bring great happiness back to Stockholm.
Bonjour, my name is Jean-Philippe. I am 83 and I'm from Montreal. Hockey is my life. They call me Le Petit Baguette. I don't know what it means, but I like the name. Here in Montreal, I play hockey 7 days a week. It makes me, très content. I came out west to play in the Solo Snipers Championship to prove to everyone that I belong at the top. My whole life I know I belong in the NHL, but now this is my chance. After all, I know that I am numéro 1 and I will prove that to everyone. It's my destiny.
My name is Jeff Gioff. I'm 23 years old and I was born in Somerville, PEI and then moved to Scarborough, Ontario when I was 8 months. Hockey is one of my many passions. I grew up playing at a very young age, where I learned to skate with my father, Gregory. Furthermore, it really excites me and tickles my jimmies, quite frankly, to think about winning the Solo Sniper Championship. When I'm not playing hockey, I like to relish my time in reading books. Right now I'm reading Mao's Little Red Book. It is quite the page turner. I also enjoy doing origami towel structures. Those are very, very impressive and very difficult. I also enjoy watching the greatest show of all time, Jeopardy! My favorite Jeopardy! Episode is season 26, episode 8, where Joanne Mariani beat out John Corn and Kelsey Peterson. Talk about an episode. Really knocked me right out of my gym jams. Furthermore, I'm beyond excited to participate in the Solo Sniper Championship. I packed my favorite and most lucky pair of undergarment. They should really help me be a shoo-in for the winner.
Yeah, so my pregame routine, nice and simple. Firstly, we start off, gotta fuel the machine, gas up, a nice, easy, simple, healthy, everyone's favorite meal, low sodium craft dinner. After that, head over to the bathroom straight away. I'll butter up the lettuce, spend at least 50 minutes on the back alone. The sides and the top, they take about anywhere 35-40 minutes, depends on the day. After that, head over to the Pink Whitney, take at least 1 or 2 shots, 3 if I'm feeling extra generous for myself. Helps calm the nerves, get you ready for what's ahead. And then lastly, I have about 5 minutes of me time. And there it is, 6 easy steps and you're as fucking sick as I am.
This is my dinner time. I always eat knäckebröd before game, as in Sweden, it is no knäckebröd brings great luck. The herring is just good. I like to put on my jersey and helmet before I get to the rink, so I can play for as long as possible. I love hockey.
So Magnus, are you nervous about playing Phil in your first game?
I'm just happy to play hockey. I ate plenty knäckebröd today, so I have plenty of luck for the game.
For me, the first game is all about showing the opponent who's the best. The best hockey player, the best looking, the best overall, you know? I like to make sure that I'm in a happy place and that my head is ready to dominate the competition. I do not think that this Jeff man will be any competition. I am fully prepared to win and he should be terrified for what is to come. That little Jeff man is trembling in his tiny little puny baby boots.
I hope the game is played fair and within the rules, but gosh golly, am I excited.
Before the first game begins, here are the Solo Snipers Championship rules in a nutshell. It should be known that before each game, it is customary in the Solo Sniper Championship for each player to tap sticks. Each game will be played one-on-one with one goalie in net. The rules are almost identical to the NHL, but instead of going to the penalty box, the opposing player is awarded a penalty shot. Games will be broken up into 2 halves of 10 minutes, and if the game is tied after a full 20 minutes, then it goes to sudden death overtime. Now, enough information, let's get these semifinals underway.
I want you to have a good game, yeah?
Oh, did you get that haircut after your mother?
With everything in place for the first ever game at the Solo Snipers Championship, Magnus and Phil wait at center ice for the opening faceoff. Magnus comes flying out of the gates very early on, and the intense pressure leads to an early 1-0 lead. Phil has a few chances of his own, but they are wasted, and Magnus takes a 2-0 lead. A huge hit swings momentum back into Phil's favor. And it's 2-1 heading into the intermission.
Yes, I feel like my period was pretty good. I have the people of Stockholm behind me. And yeah, it was good. We'll see how next one goes.
Fuck, man. The fucking refs are blind out there, man. They're not even watching him elbow me the whole time. It's fucking ridiculous.
Why are you losing?
Fuck, Magnus got more goals than me.
Well, how are you going to do better in the second?
Fuck, man. I'm just, puck's deep. Puck's on net.
Thanks for your time. The final period starts the exact same way the first one did, with both players exchanging chances. With tempers reaching a boiling point, Phil uses the momentum to tie it 2-2.
Fucking go, boys! Woo!
And the scoring doesn't stop there.
Woo!
Phil rides that offensive wave, scoring 5 unanswered goals to win the first semifinal 5-2.
Oh, yep! Holy fuck, Austin Matthews, can you hear me? That's a goal! The quick pick with the game puck. Fucking right. Birds love game pucks, especially when you win 5-2. Woo!
Oh, it's okay with the loss. I'm ready for the next game.
Magnus, you've been eliminated. Our attention quickly turns to Jean-Philippe and Jeff in the second semifinal.
I'm feeling very good. If I was ever going to win a hockey game, today would be the day. -5 degrees with 6-kilometer winds. Excellent.
I know I will win. There's in pure doubt. Jeff is his little man. Jeff say he's a pigeon. Yeah, come on, little man. You are nothing to me.
All right.
With the ceremonial stick tap out of the way, we are underway here in semifinal 2 of the Solo Snipers Championship. After not one, but 2 close opportunities, Jeff uses the momentum to go up 1-0. While using his physicality to his advantage, Jean-Philippe has a few opportunities of his own. Jeff swings momentum back in his favor, has a close chance, and then tucks home his second of the day. Trying his best to get back in the game, Jean-Philippe finally pots one for himself. And it's 2-1 heading into the intermission.
It's a bad play on my part.
All right, Jeff, how was that first period for you?
Very textbook first period. Gene Philippi is a good opponent, good skater. I'm better though.
Yeah, and how are you going to address your play in the second?
Just like Jeopardy, I'm going for 500.
I will not lose. I will win. I said I will win. Get out of my face.
As soon as Jean-Philippe was finished his tantrum, the boys were back out for the final period. As the second period gets underway, Jeff has a few chances for himself, and then pots home a greasy rebound to go up 3-1 against Jean-Philippe. In the late stages of the game, Jean-Philippe has a chance and cuts the lead to 1. Straight after the goal, though, Jean-Philippe takes a stupid penalty along the boards, and Jeff has an opportunity to seal the game off.
And that is why the rulebook was invented.
And with that goal, Jeff takes the second semifinal 4-2.
Excellent game. Very happy with the result. There's some things I need to tighten up for the finals, but I'm very excited.
Yeah, fucking stupid game as putain de merde. I'm going back to Montreal to play real hockey.
Au revoir, Jean Philippi.
With Jean-Philippe looking for the quickest plane ticket home, let's check on Magnus and see how he's doing. Good to see Magnus doing well. Let's check on Jeff.
Myself, personally, I typically eat dinner around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, right after my daily Metamucil shake. Just helps with my digestive tract and processing my food into the most pure form of energy. For tonight, very excited. Made myself a little tuna casserole. I have a secret ingredient you can't tell anyone. Are you going to tell anyone?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you then. You just little dash of cardamom in there brings the whole dish together. Taste buds are just jumping for joy. I was very pleased with my performance on the ice today. Jean Philippi was a very adequate opponent. I wish him nothing but good fortune. I'm going to reward myself in my victory tonight, though, by picking up a very interesting book. It's called Normal People by Sally Rooney. It really gets my clickers clacking. Like, this thing's got a lot of detail. After reading, I would like to get in bed by 8:15 sharp. As my doctor told me, a full 12 hours of sleep with 3 50-minute exercise intervals increases life expectancy for 0.8%. Sign me up for that.
Am I cocky? Not a chance. Am I arrogant? Nope. Am I full of myself? Furthest thing from. I'm about as shallow as it gets. Being that good, being this incredible, it gets exhausting. I gotta treat myself, give myself some self-care. How do I do that personally? Well, I love to throw on some TV, get some brain food, guzz a bunch of water, hydrate the cells, and well, just get a bunch of sleep for the game tomorrow.
As the sun sets on day one of the Solo Snipers Championship, Jeff and Phil are getting some much needed rest before the final. We now head back to Phil's place in the morning to see how he is prepping for the championship.
Hungover? Nah, never been. To be honest, I dominate the alcohol too. I'm in great shape, but before the big game, I gotta get the right fuel in. So loading up on some PP is essential. Well, let me tell ya, once a wise man actually told me knowledge is powder. So I have about 4 of these a day. You know, after that, get my protein in, go butter up the lettuce, bada bing, bada boom, I'm off to the rink.
Every morning, I like to follow the very same routine to get my blood flowing and my extremities moving. It starts off with me completing 50 jumping jacks, then eating 3 perfectly sized flapjacks, and then praying to Jack Jack. I call it my morning jack off. It works every time. This morning, for breakfast, I'm going to include some real fruit in a smoothie. Nothing too sweet or too heavy. I like to treat my body as a temple, as it should. You know, garbage in, garbage out. I'm a pure athletic machine. I'm very much looking forward to the game tonight. I hope my opponent is as well rested and ready for the game as I am. There's nothing I care more about than a fair and honest game, other than my more rewards card.
As our attention turns to the final, let's see how Phil's doing.
Great. I feel great. I've never felt better. I've actually really never experienced any shortcoming whatsoever in my life. So I feel good. Plus the guy I'm playing, Jeff. Jeff? Come on. With a name like that. Yeah.
It is a particularly nice day for hockey. Let's go.
What's up, boys? How are you feeling? Oh, yeah, fucking rights. Look good, play good. Real Snipe Sally. See you down there.
What's up, bud? You must be Geoff Jeff, that guy I heard about.
It's Jeff Geoff, actually. Don't disrespect my mother.
Oh yeah? Your mom's your dad, buddy.
I don't even know what that means.
After the boys get to know each other a little bit, the puck is dropped in the final of the Solo Snipers Championship. Jeff comes flying out of the gate early on, but his attempts are thwarted by a stingy Phil defense. Phil starts to get a footing in the game and has a few chances of his own. Against the run of play, Jeff makes a quick move around Phil.
Jeff Geoff special.
And he goes up 1-0 in the final. Despite losing, Phil continues to apply the pressure in hopes of tying the game before the intermission. Phil's hard work gets rewarded, and it's 1-1 headed into the break.
You know, my opponent, very physical, and he says a lot of stuff that I don't really get at all, but I'm fairly confident going into the second period.
No, I'm not winning yet. It's 1-1. Yeah, I sniped it top shelf just like you asked. Obviously, Mom. I called his mom his dad. Who's not gonna do that before the game? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, Mom, I gotta go. The fuck do you want?
The boys head back out for the final period of the championship, both looking to get that go-ahead goal. Phil starts the second period with a ton of energy, getting a few chances for himself. Jeff tries his best to work himself back in the game, and then makes a potentially game-changing error.
Oh! What's that?
That was an undisciplined play.
I'm not gonna miss this, bud. The fucking score the penalty shots all day long. You check hockey DB? Number one guy there is. Haven't missed one in my life.
I actually have dial-up internet, so could you just show me yourself after?
With less than 2 minutes to go, Phil has a chance to win it on a penalty shot.
Oh, fuck! Inferior talent. He would have never scored that goal.
With time ticking down, it looks like this one's headed for overtime. But with just seconds to play, Jeff has a chance to win it.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck yeah! Oh, sorry. Nice.
Yeah, nice snipe, buddy. You're still a fucking plug, though.
Thank you. I won.
As the winner of the Solo Snipers Championship, Jeff Geoff is presented the Red Gloves of Honor.
It was a great honor. It was a very good game, and I scored in the last second there, and I got these really nice red gloves. I didn't like them at first, but now I like them. I'm just excited to go home and watch Jeopardy. Geoff out.
Well, folks, that's it. That's curtains for the first ever installment of the Solo Snipers Championship. We saw just about everything in what has truly been a wonderful tournament. For now, Jeff Geoff gets the championship title this year in a well-earned victory over Filthy Mitts. After playing in a once-in-a-lifetime tournament, all 4 players head home to get back to their regular lives. Until next year, where we come back to this beautiful rink and once again head back down the road to glory inside the Solo Snipers Championship.
Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name